Are you ready to buy your next vehicle? At Nusenda Credit Union, we've got a loan that will fit your needs. Plus, we offer no payments for 90 days, and you can apply for your loan and sign your papers anywhere. Like anywhere! Simply visit nusenda.org. Or visit our new branch at 1715 East University Avenue to apply in minutes.
Nusenda Credit Union. That's the power of we in action.
Welcome in, Aggie fans. It is a brand new episode of Student Athlete Spotlight. We are presented by Nusenda Credit Union. Adam Young with Kayla Bowen, softball star first baseman. Kayla, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
.376 average, 7 home runs, 28 knocked in. You're having a huge season this year. Is it a direct result of hard work and dedication during the offseason?
I think going from last year, I knew what I wanted to work on, and I spent my time. I wanted to have so many runs batted in. I'm always here with Coach H doing extras, and we talk about how great I want to be.
Did you have specific goals and expectations coming into the year, going back to the off season?
I think last year I had, I want to say 39 RBIs, and I was kind of pressed because I wanted the 40. So I think that's something that I'm focusing on, picking up me and Ramsey, picking up those runs, bringing them in. I think that's one thing that I've really been working for this season.
9 hits in your previous 4 games, 7 RBIs in your previous 4 games. On paper, it looks like you're as hot as you've been during your career. Do you feel as good as you felt during your entire career offensively?
I think I've been around the block a while, so I think it's nice to be able to come out and show what I could do. I do feel like the work that I've been putting in is starting to show.
How much have you grown here? Because you started from day one. I'm sure that was really hard adjusting from high school to college, and it seems like you've grown a lot during your 4 years.
Oh yeah, I have. I played in a different position every year, so I think it's nice to kind of like settle down and like play first base. I think the consistency has like really helped me. And I know I've picked up pitching, but I used to do that in the past, but I think being in the same spot and knowing my role is something that's really helped me.
When you have a lineup like you have right now with you and Jillian Taylor and Ramsey Lopez, Maya Martinez, Riley Carley's having a good year, how great is that for you to have protection around you offensively?
I think it's amazing because, like, yeah, the pitchers have to see me, but they also have to see who's after me and who's before me. So it's awesome to see us like step into the box and each batter is like feared.
You come from a family full of athletes. We were just talking about your brother, who's a great young athlete. Has sports always been a huge part of your life?
Yes, even on my like breaks and stuff like that, I don't play basketball, but I work basketball camps for my cousin Bruce, and I think being around like different athletes and stuff like that has like helped me grow. Watching my cousins play, watching my dad play, even watching my grandpa play. My grandpa was men's fast pitch, so that had a huge impact on the way that I've grown.
You mentioned your cousin Bruce Bowen, who won a number of NBA titles. What has he taught you? What has your dad taught you, your grandfather, and just your family full of athletes?
I think just hard work. My cousin Bruce, he was telling me that he wasn't always like the greatest, but he always put in his time and continued to work. So when I came here, I just knew that I had to keep my foot on the gas.
You pitched in high school. You had not pitched until this year. You're really helping out the team this year as you guys lack some pitching depth. So you've thrown a lot of innings. Have you thrown more than you anticipated coming into the year?
I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I think one game at a time, I was like, I'll be there if you need me. I think the coaches are kind of surprised that I can throw as hard as I can. When I do need help, I go back. My grandpa was a men's fast pitcher, so I think he's excited for that. So I think it's something that I should be excited about too, because it makes him proud. Your
major, kinesiology, what's your expectation with that?
I graduate this May. I'm looking into going to physical therapy, but I'm gonna stay here and I want to be a coach at some point in my life, so the coaches are gonna help me do that.
You're technically a senior, but you're a COVID junior because of the COVID year, the anticipation for you to come back and play another year?
Yes, I am so excited. I think I'm playing right now with like nothing to lose because I'm so excited to come back and like be an Aggie. I love it here.
Kayla, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you.
That's Kayla Bowen on this episode of Student Athlete Spotlight presented by Nusenda Credit Union.